Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Guys, you know I love orange. That is orange. Radical orange. Pro version. Stay tuned. Is this on?
Harry, what are we doing here?
Oh, hey bud. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. So I'm just setting up my SwingVision over here so that during our hitting session, we can, see how bad I'm doing today.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
But you won't be doing bad, Harry.
No.
You'll be moving your feet watching the ball.
This is why I love you, buddy. All right. Finally got my radicals in. What's up, Taylor? Yeah, keep smiling. You'll win a slam one day. Auxetic 2.0 in the house with this new Radical Pro. So here's the interesting thing about this. We got Auxetic 2. We got a little bit more plow. We have the thinnest beam of all the radicals. So does that mean a little more control? Interesting. The beam is 21.5 back to 21 down here. So we're pretty thin up here. And then we come in for a little bit of power here. And then we slightly thin out there. Power rating is still only 65. Swing weight is 329. That's strong. Overall weight is 332 grams, which is right in that 11.7 realm. And balance, 324. 1619 string pattern, just like the MP. Yeah, I can actually feel a little bit more heft here. Now, the problem with the previous version, at least what we felt, was that it was muted. It was quieter than the MP. Therefore, I thought we liked the MP a little bit more because it had more feedback. Now, the layup is a little different now. The plow is supposedly a little bit more now. But let's go out and play with it just to see if the feel equals the description. All right, stay tuned. All right, just got off the court. Man, that's colorful. Radical Pro Auxetic 2. What'd you think?
I think this is a great update to the Radical line. It's very orange. That's the first thing I noticed. It's very creamsicle-like, or even just like a traffic cone.
Very hot orange.
Yeah. But I think that the new technology in this racket and the new update actually helped enhance this racket a little more. I felt like the first version, when they went to the Auxetic, first version, it felt there was something missing. The Radical family always felt to me like there was something missing behind it, but this solved it. Even at the pro level too, at the pro the pro trim. This is actually probably one of the best ones I've ever used so far in the family. So if you're a Radical user and you're like, hey, I need a little something, the Pro, and if you're a Pro user too, this is actually probably the best update they've made so far to the Radical family. So if you guys want to feel like, you're using Agassi's kind of era, this is close as you can get to this racket. So I would highly recommend this racket.
The one thing that they brought onto this Pro versus the previous one, if you look at the specs, they're identical.
Yes,
right?
They are.
They're practically identical. But the enhancements that they did to it with the grommets, Auxetic 2, right? There's still graphene in this. They gave you now feel. In the previous version, I would hit it, I'd be like, where's my feedback? Where's my sound? Where's my vibration? I didn't get any of that. They muted it out somehow. Now they give you all of that in the
Mhm.
new version of the Radical Pro. In the previous version, the MP was great because it gave it to you, but when they went into the Pro, something got lost in the additional weight or the
Mhm.
layup of it, but now it has it.
Yes, it does.
The one thing I noticed was when you come through, or when I came through, if I wasn't paying attention, which I don't half the time, like
Wouldn't be
you let it
surprising.
plow a little too much, it just like, just like hits the ball flush and it just kind of keeps going. So got to pay attention with this one a little bit
A
more.
little bit, yes.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, like I said, this is probably one of the best updates to this family. So if I was a head user and a Radical user, you definitely should check this out.
Yeah. So, but be mindful of the plow. There is
Yes.
more plow.
There is more plow than usual.
Yeah.
That's what Harry found out.
Yes, yes. Couldn't control the plow today. Coach Q, thank you so much.
Of course.
Radical Pro, where can we find you?
Find me at HU.tennis. I'll also be posting content there as well.
All right. Guys, thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.